back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla.
And Axel.
And Axel.
Not couponing.
No couponing in this video. That's right. This video is all about Axel, okay? Yeah.
You don't know what's going to happen.
You know it.
I was playing, and then guess what happened? I was on the bed, Axel, and then I accidentally got, and then I accidentally pushed my own self off the bed. I actually moved myself off the bed, and I broke my arm.
I know. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
So we were sitting here the other night, and I was actually sitting like right here where I am, and Chloe was right beside me, and she was showing me how to do something on my phone because she is so smart and everything. Literally, when I started doing videos, she taught me how to edit videos, all of that. So she's helping me with something on one of the apps, and Axel was watching a cartoon, and I saw him out of the corner of my eye like get up on my bed, and because this is our bedroom, I know it seems weird, but it used to be like a den area, so we have a little couch right here, and then our bed is over here. Our bed is not very high off the ground or anything, and I saw him get up on the bed, but like I don't know if he was like standing up in bed, sitting on the bed, laying down. I just barely saw him out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, he says he was laying down, and he was kind of like laying there, and I guess watching TV, kind of like playing around, like doing a little pretend game or something.
I pushed myself.
And you pushed yourself off the bed?
I pushed my own self off the bed.
You did?
Yeah, I pushed
He says he doesn't remember exactly what happened, but he said he thinks he was laying there and he kind of like slipped off the bed or like pushed himself off like kind of jokingly, I guess. Just playing around, but definitely landed the wrong way. And what happened when you fell on the floor? Like, how did that feel?
I was screaming and it was heaven.
Yeah, he's screaming and hurt. He screamed out. He was like, "Ah, my arm!" And I was like, "Oh my God, what happened?" And literally, I run over there, and his arm looked like it was kind of like a little bit in the wrong position, but it wasn't anything like alarmingly, but it looked a little different.
Scares me when you say that.
Yeah, I saw it, and I was just like, I kind of like went to like touch his arm, kind of like pick it up, like to move it a little, and when I did, I kind of heard it like make a pop, like back into place or something. So I thought I was being quiet. Like I told Chloe, because my husband had gone downstairs, and I said, before this happened, and I said to Chloe, I said, "Oh my gosh, go get Daddy. I think he broke his arm." But I meant to say it in a whisper, but apparently I yelled it because I probably was just freaking out.
I did not.
I just never have experienced anything like that before.
I did not break my arm.
Yeah, he was convinced that he did not.
Actually, Daddy said, "I believe Daddy." And you thought it was broken.
Yeah, Mama thought it was broken. Daddy thought it wasn't because he had him move it up and down like this and move it a little bit, and he was able to do all those things. So he thought, okay, well, maybe, you know, it's just hurting. We're going to wait a minute and see what happens. So we lay him down and put his arm up on a little pillow, but it started to swell. So he was like, okay, well, you know, the swelling may go down, but we weren't sure. So we called the on-call nurse. And when we called the on-call nurse for his regular doctor's office, when she called us back, we explained to her, and she said that based off of what we had said, that they did think it was a possibility that it was broken. So the nurse, she suggested that we make kind of a temporary sling for his arm because then it was supported enough on the way to the hospital. So my husband, he made that out of a pillowcase. And tell them, what did you say about it when we were in the car?
I want to take this disgusting thing off.
Yeah, he said, I want to take this disgusting thing off. This looks ridiculous. And I was like, oh my God.
I really hate it so bad.
Yeah, you didn't want it, did you?
Yeah, I just wanted to take it off.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It was just crazy. But the temporary sling did help some until we got there. There was nobody in the hospital waiting room when we got there. We went to the children's ER, so I think that really helped because there was nobody there. They got us back into an ER area really quickly, and then got the x-rays. So all of that was pretty quick. Did you have something you wanted to show?
Yeah.
You do? What's that?
Race cars.
Race cars? How'd you get those race card stickers?
is because when we were in the fame where they were taking my pictures of my bone about Papa Dog!
When we were in the room, they were doing his x-ray to see if the bone was broken. He did so good with the x-ray, they asked him if he wanted some stickers. And they had a ton of them to choose from, right? What'd you choose?
I choose race cars.
Race cars.
I really like the
So
green one.
awesome.
I thought they wouldn't have the green one, but they did.
Yeah, wasn't that cool? And then what else did they give you? What stickers did they give you for being in the emergency room? I'm going to show them those ones.
Target!
Ah! Turkeys! Turkey stickers!
Turkey!
Oh my gosh!
Turkey! Nom 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 nom.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Down.
But we got to the hospital probably,
At 10:30.
I think it was probably a little after midnight.
It was at 10:30.
Oh, it was at 10:30. So, we did finally get into a room by ourselves around like 5 a.m. Axel stayed up almost the whole time. He's like talking, making jokes, like everything. Okay, they did the IV, he didn't cry. They did the temporary cast, he didn't cry. What did you cry about? You know what you cried about. I don't gotta whisper it to you. When they cut something.
Cut my arm.
Not your arm. They did not.
My
What did they cut? You don't remember what they cut? You were so like mad about it.
shirt. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah, and
Where
so
is
the
my shirt
the nurse asked, "Do you want to keep your shirt or us throw it away?" And he said he wanted to keep it. So guys, this is his shirt. This is what we ended up with. So this is his little Under Armour shirt. The white stuff is from the temporary cast that they put on, and then they cut this side off and cut this side off. So
I'm so
there
sad.
we go. Just a little torn up shirt. But I told him, I said, we can get a new one. Mama got this on a deal at TJ Maxx. It didn't cost a whole lot. So I said, we'll get you a new one. But he was not thrilled about that.
I was thrilled.
No, thrilled means like excited. Like you were not thrilled. You were like mad.
Of course I was.
Oh my goodness. But they got you the kind of cast you wanted. Oh, and before he went into surgery, what'd you tell the anesthesiologist? That's the one that tells you that you're going to go to sleep for the surgery. What'd you tell her?
I'm not going to sleep.
Yeah, so it was so funny because she said, when you wake up...
That thing literally put me to sleep. That was so a bummer.
That was a bummer?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when they were about to take him back for the surgery, they were like, you know, she came over, she was explaining how that anesthesia works. So she said, when you wake up, you'll have your new cast. And he said, I'm not going to sleep. And she said, how much you want to bet? And he said, $5. And she said, I don't think I'm going to lose this bet because I've been doing this since before you were born. And it was so funny because after they did the anesthesia, literally, he was about to fall asleep. He was getting drowsy. They said, give your mom and dad a hug and a kiss. And he looks at his temporary cast and he goes, you want me to kiss you with this? And, and I said, no, with your lips. So it was so funny. So I was giving him hugs and kisses, and so was my husband. And then they took him back. And then when he woke up, he looked down and he saw his new cast.
And I was saying, what the heck?
Yeah,
That's my new cast.
Yeah, you go, wow, my new cast.
That's not how I went. I said,
you really did.
Wow, that's my new cast.
Yeah. Yes, and then they told him, they said, you got to be able to do 3 things before you can leave here.
Eat, drink, pee.
Yes. So it was
pee.
so funny. As
Drink,
soon as he was awake from the surgery, he sat up.
And
He drank some Sprite. What'd you eat?
I ate a popsicle and some chips. I drank some
Yeah.
water.
Yeah,
I mean,
Sprite.
I drank 1 ounce Sprite and I peed in
Yeah.
a cup.
Yeah. And then when the nurse came in, he said, I did the 3 things you told me. Can I leave now? Let me go get my shoes. And she was like, hold on. I got to get the doctor to approve it. But he was so hilarious.
No.
He was ready to leave. Like, oh my gosh, it was so funny. So the nurse, like, she came back and she was like, okay, they said that you can leave. So he ended up getting his IV out. They did that. And then he got dressed. And we were out of there, weren't we?
Yeah.
We stopped. We got Sissy on the way home.
And we went to Decorations and Legos.
Yes. Even after everything, he wanted to go into my mom's house when we picked up Chloe because he wanted to look at my mom's tree, all the decorations, all the presents under the tree. He wanted to see it all. And Nanny had you balloons waiting, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gabby gave me some balloons.
Oh, and your Aunt Gabby stopped by and brought you balloons and some snacks.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a Sprite.
And a Sprite, which you love. So, are you happy to be home?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think maybe you'll get that cast off before Christmas? Maybe. Yeah. Let me tell you another thing. Once he got his cast on, he said, oh, I'm not going to be able to do stuff with this. And he was like, how am I going to help you? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, help me with what? And he said,
help her clean.
He said, help you clean. And I said, baby, don't worry about it. I said, I will clean. And he said, but I like helping to clean. And he was like, no, I can't with 1 arm. And I was like, don't you worry about it. Mama will clean up best we can. And if our house is a little messy for a while, well, that's just part of it. That's life, right?
Yeah.
All that matters is that you're safe, you're healthy, and you're home.
Yeah, and I love the best day.
Yeah. The best day was getting to come home, huh? Yep. He's just all out here. Don't fall off the couch. We don't want you falling off nothing.
Yeah,
gotta keep you safe.
I'm just into
you want to show him what you made me for Thanksgiving real quick? He brought this home the same day that he got it. He hurt his arm later that night. But you want me to go get it, or you want to get it?
You.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab it. I'll be right back. Look, Axel made me this. It says Thanksgiving 2021. There's his adorable picture. You can see it there.
And
a turkey made from his hand. It's so cute. It says, this isn't just a turkey, as anyone can see. I made it with my hand, which is part of me. It comes with lots of love, especially to say, I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving day. Axel. That's so sweet. And on the back, they made another turkey, and Axel put what he's thankful for. And let me say, I am happy to make the list because he said, I'm thankful for my dog, my mom, and
a Christmas outfit.
Your Santa costume, which he was so mad because he said, can I put on my Santa costume? And I said, well, we might be able to put it on you, but it's going to hang off like halfway. But he loves his Santa costume. He wanted it so bad. And I told him, I said, if you have that cast on all the way through Christmas, I said, even if Christmas is over, you can still wear your Santa costume. We're going to make it happen.
Oh.
He got to wear it a few days before this accident happened. So there's that. So special.
Just,
Mama's going to hang it up. I don't have a lot of Thanksgiving decorations because I kind of go straight from Halloween to Christmas. But I'm definitely going to find a special place for this because it is the sweetest.
But you can
I
actually put a hole for it.
Yeah, I won't put a hole on it. I'll put some of the like teacher's tape kind of thing on the back and hang it up. Boom. Oh my gosh. Well, we just want to say thank you all so much for all the wishes, the well wishes, the prayers, everything, for checking on Axel and for always being so supportive of me and my family. We love you guys. We appreciate you so much, and we hope that you have a happy Thanksgiving.
And I love all of you too.
Yeah. You're so sweet. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye,
guys.
Turkey.
Turkey. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to all of you, and happy Halloween to all of you, and happy Christmas to all of you too.
Woo!
All those holidays.
All those holidays.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.